I grabbed the pickets and crept up until I could hook an arm around the giant branch paralleling the ground. My fingertips caught the lip of a teardrop-shaped cavity. I wriggled and grunted and heaved and soon was seated, legs dangling. Sweat trickled down my temples, my back, my shins. I must have sweated away my sunscreen because my skin felt like rug burn. If heat had a sound, it would be waves crashing and insects clicking and leaves stirring in undetectable breezes and, from someone's portable speaker, Carrie Underwood snarling about taking a Louisville slugger to both headlights. This barrier island, 9 miles long, is shaped like a cattail, whip-thin except for the wide part, 3 miles across. The wide part's where most of the dwellings are, bungalow-style rental cottages and modest cedar shake stilt homes. The southern end of Cattail Island curves slightly westward, allowing a glimpse of the lighthouse even from where I sat in the elder tree. All these years later, and the sight of that hometown landmark poking above the treetops still made my chest hollow, as if someone had taken an icy scoop and cored out my heart. I shifted so that a clutch of Spanish moss blocked the lighthouse from view. In addition to its beaches, Cattail Island is also known for being difficult to access. No bridges touch its shores, which means a long drive no matter what direction you're coming from, followed by a long wait for the ferry. Whenever I visited home, I felt marooned. "How's the job search going?" a voice boomed. My uncle appeared on the path. He peered up at me, his beard like pine shavings springing out in all directions, his sea-green eyes twinkling. I took him in, his dusty overalls, his cannonball belly, the water bottle in his big hand. A nugget of confusion knocked around inside my chest. I wanted to throw my arms around him and hightail it back to Charlotte. Back to my old life, my adult life, my real life. "How'd you find me?" I asked him. "Drove around for miles looking for the only person crazy enough to go for a run at high noon." Hudson was one of the 100 or so remaining cattailers who still spoke what was known as the Outer Banks brogue, in which miles sounded like moils, and high came out hoy. It was strange and charming, a southern drawl lilting with an English accent. "I needed to get outside," I said. "I might be in a tree right now, but the past couple days I've been all over this glorified sandbar looking for work. I won't be living in your loft for the rest of my life. And I won't be staying on island very long either. That I can guarantee." "Cattail really is a prison sentence to you, isn't it?" "Please don't take it personally." I slid down from the branch and landed hard, knees crackling. "You do realize it's 2/3 of the way through June. Seasonal work's been arranged for months. What's your plan? Go back to waiting tables at the diner? Vacuuming rental cottages on changeover days?" "What do I look like, a college student?" That was who got those jobs, not 38-year-old laid-off newspaper reporters with crackling knees. "I'll find something," I said. "Obviously, the cattail crier isn't an option." "Obviously." My complicated history with the editor-in-chief made working for the local weekly an impossibility. "What about the mother vine?" my uncle asked. "The bookshop?" I pictured it. The tall windows and pine plank floors. My mother, curled in her favorite armchair, an open book in her lap. "Not my speed," I said. Hudson stepped closer. His hair stuck up in tufts as if he hadn't bothered brushing, because he hadn't. He smelled like lumber and Irish Spring soap. "Your mother loved that bookshop. You did too, at one time." The air was suddenly too thick, like paste in my lungs. He handed me the bottled water, and I took a few ice-cold sips. Then I squeezed some water over my head, yelping from relief and shock. "It's been 25 years, Callie," he said. 26. "The way I see it, your only other alternative is shelling crabs at Cattail Seafood." "I'd literally rather be a crab at Cattail Seafood." "City made you special? Above selling books to the good people of Cattail? The people who raised you up? The tourists who put food on our tables?" I looked away.